Hi, Miss Smith. This is Jessica. Miss Rolen.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Been working with her too long. My colleague. Please have a seat. I invited her to meet with us today because we've been working with Lily for several weeks on her struggles in reading. And we want to evaluate her to see if she might need to be in some special classes.
I don't understand. Why do you want to put her in a special class? I mean, I think she's fine. She's smart. She's a smart girl.
I agree with you. She's very smart. She's doing really, really, really well in math. In reading, she's still struggling a little bit. And we would like to evaluate her to see if Lily might need in a special class, because we don't know that yet. And that's the purpose of an evaluation, is to find out her strengths and her weaknesses, and to find out if she might qualify for the special education services.
All right, well, why do you think she needs the evaluation?
Well, at the beginning of the year, I noticed that Lily was struggling. And so I started working one-on-one with her assignments. And even with a little extra help, Lily was still struggling to meet the expectations that we need for her to meet before she goes into third grade. At the time, Lily entered an intervention that we call RTI. And I will let Ms. Rolen share about Lily's time in intervention.
Over the past 9 weeks, Lily has been receiving an extra 45 minutes each day with reading intervention. Comparing her test scores from the beginning of the year to now, we can see from the data that the intervention is helping. However, Lily is still scoring at a mid-kindergarten level, and her progress is not keeping pace with what it is needed to keep her from falling further behind.
Well, what can she do?
Well, our goal for the services was for Lily to be able to read a level 1 book with little to no help after the 9 weeks. From my notes taken during the intervention classes, Lily could only identify some of her letters and could not say any of the phonemes. She is still struggling to recognize several letters of the alphabet and has not mastered all of the phonemes. But she can now identify simple sight words such as a, I, am, the, and cat. Lily's improving, but not at the rate that will help her catch up.
Well, maybe she's just a late bloomer. You know, some kids take longer to develop than other kids. I think maybe she'll catch up eventually.
There has been a lot of research in the area that is very clear that intervention is a crucial factor in helping struggling readers. We have seen that if students are not reading at grade level by third grade, they are unlikely to ever catch up. Once they hit fourth grade, the focus changes from learning to read to reading to learn. I strongly feel that Lily's needs can be better met in a special education setting.
I'm afraid she's put in a special class that she's going to be teased or bullied or labeled as dumb. I just don't like it.
And I understand your concerns. In our classrooms, we have kids coming and going all the time with all kinds of needs that most kids don't even know why. Lily would definitely not stand out in our classrooms. We also do our best not to draw attention to the individual differences in ability, and we try to make the kids feel accepted and safe in our classrooms.
I'm not sure. I just don't know.
And I understand. But the thing is there is no harm in doing an evaluation. A complete evaluation will just give us what Lily's strengths and weaknesses are in reading. And that from that, we can see if she needs to be into a special services. It will show us the critical areas to show where she is behind on grade level. And if she does qualify for services, the thing is you must give us your consent. And parents like yourself are a very vital role in IEP, and we want to make sure that your opinions and your concerns matter. That's our main focus is Lily, but as you as her parent, we really want your opinions and your concerns about it.
So, well, I mean, I guess I would be okay with the evaluation. I'm not sure that I'm okay with putting her in a special class. I'm not sure about that, but I guess I agree, and we'll see.
Okay.
like a special class.
And, thank you for consenting to the evaluation, and I know it has to be difficult. And I will contact you when we need to meet again to go over the evaluation and anything like that, and if Lily needs to be put into special needs services, and we'll take this one step at a time. We won't do it all at once, but if you can, just sign this consent form.
I think this testing will be able to point us in the right direction for benefiting Lily.
Okay, I hope you're right.
We'll see you in 9 weeks.
Thank you for meeting with us.
Thanks.